So we reached St.Maarten, and we left the ship, and we're walking towards our excursions now. So we're doing the 4x4 Jeep excursion and beach escape. So we're gonna go to the beach after, and we needed a designated driver, so Michael's driving because I don't got my license. And yeah, we're heading towards that area now. But this is St.Maarten. It's beautiful, actually. It's real pretty. Sorry. Alright guys, so we're walking. The sun is really hot. Really hot. I wish I got the mic. I hope you guys can hear me. I was gonna get like a small microphone to put in here for my vlogs, but I didn't have time to get it. There's my mom. Michael's in the back there, and we're headed. Oh God, we're headed, child. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We just got gifts. Box for my gifts? Yeah.
One.
Hey guys, so we're in the Jeeps. We are in the Jeep. And we're about to go. It's hot, guys. I'm bathed in sweat. Bathed. And Michael's a designated driver for this Jeep.
As always.
As always, because me and Musa don't drive.
Alright, good morning everyone. How's everyone doing today? First and foremost, I want to welcome you to sunny St.Maarten. I am your tour. Alright, without further ado, we'll be continuing on straight ahead. We are located here. As you can see, we are on the Dutch side of St.Maarten. Now, here within St.Maarten, the island is definitely one island, but split into two nations at the same time. One island, two nations. Here we are currently located on the Dutch side, and on the top, where we'll be having our 1 hour beach break, that's going to be at the French side. So here at the Dutch side, we'll be heading straight into the capital of known as Philipsburg. One of the most iconic and glorious shots here at this point. The Dutch for quite some time. They, amongst one of the battles, the governor who tried to claim over and hold the right, the Dutch governor of St.Maarten back then, he went into a skirmish battle against one of the captains of the Spanish ship, and his name was Peter Stuyvesant, also known as One Leg Pete. The reason how he got that name was during that battle here in St.Maarten, one of his legs got blown off by a cannonball, and he decided, you know, this is too much, this is not worth it, this is not worth my life. So instead of governing St.Maarten, he decided to take his move and head to the New World, which would be America. From there he was stationed to what was once known as New Amsterdam, now currently New York, New York. Entering here into the roundabout, we'll be filtering onto the left lane and making our way up the hill. So, for those who watch the original King Kong movie, if you look closely, it resembles a familiar shape. And that's actually known as skull head in the original King Kong movie.
Oh, look, they're doing this thing. There's a bungee jumping or something they're doing over there. It's cool. Whoa, that's gorgeous.
Now, if you are a boat lover, a sailor lover who loves to do water sports or just cruise around in a fashionable water style. Now, if you happen to come back again during the month of March, we have during the month of March is the most forward event of the year here in the island of St.Maarten, known as Scenic. So in the month of March, the first week of March, we have a 4-day boat race. It involves about more than 100 sailboats competing and racing every day to win grand prizes. So as you see the beautiful view of the ocean on the left-hand side, the whole island will be filled with more than 100 sail prizes and a good time. Because when the night hits, there are many different nightclubs, bars, restaurants open for you to have a good time here. Lover. You want to take a nice romantic sunset view around the island and have a nice dinner, drink, then for a costly price, but for a fair price, you guys will be able to experience that. As we're approaching the roundabout, we'll still turn onto the left lane and making our way to the left. Alright, once again, entering into the roundabout, we'll be heading to the left. All of us are here international, and it's a beautiful day today that you guys have St.Maarten is one of your pit stops, so I'm happy to hear, As you can see here on our left hand side, this is our international airport known as Princess Juliana International Airport. Currently ranked number 2 of the busiest airports in the Caribbean, with number 1 being Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah?
Being number 2 ranked as one of the busiest airports of the Caribbean. Right now, annually, we hold 2 million people annually that have arrived here in St.Maarten. While I believe in Puerto Rico, the numbers are double. I believe it's 4 million annually people arriving in Puerto Rico. Shortly after, there'll be another plane, I believe, landing soon. So once we have our short break here and at the Sunset Beach, we'll we'll be making our way to the left. Now, do drive with caution as the road here may be a bit narrow. Many people are waiting for the arrival of the next lane. So. Now, this beach right here, this is where we'll be taking our short break, but this is not the beach that we will be taking our 1 hour lunch break. That beach, it will be on the French side.
Oh god, the water is so clear. It's beautiful. Watch out, this thing here. As these people, they close. Oh god. The water is beautiful.
They should really put somebody else to drive.
Yeah. They should have never put it. So we're parking right there?
I know, when I say Island Spice, I know you think.
Alright guys, so we just reached. Look at the little lobster.
A few moments later.
Many 5-star hotels, nightclubs, and various restaurants and casinos as well. So just like Simpson Bay, it is also one of the main hotspots for a nightlife here in the Dutch side. Filtering onto to the right lane, we're going to be continuing back straight ahead. Around the salt areas. Now, ladies and gents, a little history of the Caribbean island. So, way back long ago, back when slavery was a big thing, slaves would be transported from Africa and shipped to the Caribbean islands. Now, slavery took place for quite some time here in the Caribbean islands to the rhythm of soca, dancehall, calypso, and many other different types of Caribbean music. Going back to the roundabout, we'll be filtering onto the left lane and going straight into the bridge. You want to talk about local, mouth-watering food? For sure. Everyone brings their A game on, whether it be with dancing, music, food, and overall so much more. Bridge that sways to the side in all of the Caribbean. So normally bridges, when they want to let boats, they lift up. This bridge right here, this bridge turns sideways. And it's the first ever bridge to do that here in the Caribbean islands. If you look on your right hand side, you'll notice that these waters actually belong to the Dutch. And on the left, these waters belong to the French. So what that means is that we're approaching slowly to the border of the island. left-hand side, that is known as the Treaty of Concordia, with the Dutch flag, French flag, European flag, and the St.Maarten flag. So that statue over there represents the Treaty of Concordia, which means it symbolizes a peaceful coexistence between the two nations that reside in this one island. After the whole war and agreement that broke out, after the whole disagreement that broke out, the Dutch and the French decided to make peace by having a representative of each nation decide to go back to back, work in face back to back along a shoreline and walk across the shoreline to divide the space evenly for when they would meet again. However, the Dutchman apparently loved to drink gin. He loved to drink so much gin that he ended up being drunk and stumbling his steps. Thus, the Frenchman, he ended up taking more local businesses that thrive around here. On your left-hand side, you'll see many local restaurants, possibly some craft stalls, some jewelry shops made handcrafted by some locals as well. Some jewelry that you'll find from local craftsmen. You'll have some seashells, many ornaments handmade, magnets, stickers, and so much more. Continue on to this roundabout, we're just going to go straight ahead. Now, here on the French side, there are not as many marinas, as well as the other one is located in another area called Oyster Bay. If you look up ahead, you'll notice that there's a fort that stands up beneath. Not only is it being a hill, for all those adrenaline junkies looking to do a exciting hike or would like to do zip lining, Arctic also offers that service as well. From tree to tree platforms. On the contrary, Anguilla is pretty flat. So there aren't any hills along the island Anguilla. And to reach Anguilla by ferry, it takes about an hour. Some have even been daring to swim from this side of the island, French side, and swam all the way to the neighboring island Anguilla. So you can imagine the exhaustion that must take. The residents from the French side, they would use the airport on the Dutch, the Princess Juliana International Airport. Here, this beach is known as Orient Bay Beach. Orient Bay Beach is one of the most prestigious and luxurious areas that you may find here in the island of St.Maarten. Some say it's even as a central place of the Caribbean, as there are many villas here that are ranging from, if you'd like to book a stay here at one of these villas, it's approximately $300 to $400, but with the most exotic view that you can possibly find. So if you happen to win the lottery or you win the Powerball and you're looking to buy a house here or a villa, the minimum that you would need to start looking at is $1 million for one of the villas here around this area. From here, once we've parked up, you can leave the walkie-talkie.
I wonder and drink. Okay, you'll be fine. Yeah, rum, fruit punch. Thank you. I take rum. Took a rum, guys, rum. Alright guys, so we grabbed lunch and I think I'm not sure to be honest, but we're eating and we have less than 15 minutes to run to the beach. I don't think we're gonna make it, but basically we're eating. That was some good snap. Oh my god, that thing tastes so good. Yeah, you have some nice mountains. Very mountainous. I even think Grenada that mountainous.
I'm more green though.
Yeah, Grenada more green. Alright guys. Woo. So we're leaving. We didn't get to go on the beach. I changed into my bathing suit, but we didn't have enough time. We had to get going. So Michael was the only one who got to take a little splash on the beach. The beach was so beautiful. The water was so clear and calm. So I'm definitely grieving that I didn't get to go on the beach. But we're on our way. So let's go.
On your left hand side, you'll notice that we have our salt marshes on the front side. This is one of the biggest salt marshes that we have over here. So just like the Great Salt Pond on the Dutch side, the salt marshes, they too would also collect and harvest the salt deposits that would lie across the shore. If you see like the little white things on the shoreline, those are the salt deposits that have been left behind
Oh, salt?
when the water evaporated.
That's crazy. Look guys, that right there is salt deposit, the white thing.
Large amounts,
Wow,
even up to the hill, like as much as the hill.
that's cool. That's cool.
This will be then be harvested, collected, and packaged to the harbor to be ready for export. We're gonna make our way to the right.
Next place for him.
Alright. Still have the cars in between us, so it's falling. I think we're out there. Perfect. Good teamwork, guys.
Careful, Dipsel. Huh? Oh god, don't go in. I'm scared.
Car 8-4, our car stopped working, no engine power.
What?
Could you try to turn off the engine and then restart again? You might notice some buildings that have been damaged or abandoned. So back in 2017, there was a devastating hurricane called Hurricane Irma, which affected the island very drastically. That some buildings have either been left abandoned and not able to recover. So you'll notice many of that here on the in the French Quarter area.
Alright guys, heading back to the ship. There's our ship right there. We're heading back.
To our closing point, we're gonna make one more left here. If you want to
There's the icon. I don't think you guys can see it. Alright guys, we're back to this cruise ship. We're just gonna take a little walk around. Hold on.
In this? The big? In this one?
Which one?
This one here.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is all 18 karat gold.
Oh.
And it's a designer called Roberto Coin. He's an Italian designer. You can wear on both sides.
Oh, nice.
One side is diamond and one
Okay.
side is plain. So you can always have two different looks on one piece.
On one piece.
And every piece of a Roberto coin, they have a ruby at the back. It's their signature. Like every pieces what they make is has a ruby at the back. So it's like the good luck for the ladies. So that's why they put it.
Alright guys, we're walking around. Trying to get the deals. Bim bim. We're trying to get the deals. Don't mind me. I call him my husband Bim bim sometimes. Are we going in there? So we're heading in another jewelry store. There they are, guys. We're about to head back to Icon now, so we shopped and we're tired, so we're heading back to the ship. Here we go. Alright guys, heading back to the ship now. heading back. We're so tired. Oh my god, it was definitely a lot. The sun was so hot, but St.Maarten is beautiful. But I'm beat, yeah. I'm tired. I am so tired. So tomorrow was supposed to be St. Thomas, but they canceled St. Thomas for some reason. So we're gonna do a sea date tomorrow. So probably in the pool, in the bar, doing all the good stuff. And we're about to head back up now, take a shower, probably go to the pool to cool down, head to dinner around like 7:30ish. And I think we have a show booked for tonight. I think it's the Aqua show. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I wasn't able to film the Wizard of Oz because they said no filming, but I'll try to see if I can sneak in a little filming of the other shows. All right, guys.